I moved to LA in January 2009 for the first time for good, really. And Vampire Diaries was my first audition for my first real pilot. And it kind of just came together and happened. I went in the room and I took the character and played it as I interpreted it. And they liked it. So we went forward and did some audition tapes because I had to fly back to Canada to do a film. And then it sort of worked out. I found out that I was one of the first people to get cast. Stephan, McQueen, and I were. And so once they were looking for the Stephans and Damons, it took a long time, and they were really struggling to find the right guys. And so when I read with Paul, at that point, there was 10 guys I had to read with in the auditions. And it was pretty, it was an interesting process, having to go in 10 times with 10 different people, and they were all really great, but Paul just kind of stood out, and he was Stephan, so it worked out really well. We shot the pilot in Vancouver in March, April, when it was really, really cold, and they had us wearing all these sweaters and everything to keep us warm, and then we moved the show to Atlanta, Georgia, so here we are in the dead of summer, so hot, and we have to keep wearing all these things, except for right now the episode we're shooting is a little different. But it was really funny that we had to go from 2 completely different seasons. But aside from that, Atlanta's beautiful. It's a lot greener than everywhere else, and it's a much smaller town, definitely much smaller. But the whole cast, we all moved together, and we all know each other, and we've been hanging out and enjoying this great place. And we feel like we really have a life here. Like, it's easy to go to work, come back home, and not worry about anything else. So that's really, really nice, and I really like Atlanta. Mystic Falls is supposed to be in Virginia, and so, we're in Atlanta, but it's still it's the whole small town feel with the greenery, with the everyone knows everyone mentality, and the aspect of small towns, basically. The whole process of promoting this show has been so cool. I've never experienced anything like it, but we did all these different photo shoots, and all the pictures are starting to come out now, and we're here in Atlanta, and there aren't as many, but all my friends in Los Angeles and New York and everywhere, they're sending me pictures from the billboards and telling me that they're everywhere, which is really cool and exciting. But the picture that's on the billboard of me lying down with my back and the 2 guys beside me, we shot that a few months ago on a green screen, and I was in this really uncomfortable position. I swear my back was ripped after that because I had to hold it for so long. But it turned out really cool, and the pictures are awesome. I'm really happy with them.